Take a look.
Speaking of warm greetings, I was going to wanted to do this interview outside your apartment, but I thought it would be creepy and weird. So how did you feel about the mayor's little video?
It was creepy and weird.
Agreed.
I mean, like, knock on the window. Like, we went to Miami and revised our building plan to make it a bigger office building. When we moved from Chicago, there was a debate between New York and Miami. It's unquestionably true that we made the right choice. I'll leave it at that.
Now, there's been some reporting out there saying that Ken Griffin is looking for an apology. But our sources are telling us Ken Griffin is not looking for an apology from the mayor. And he is continuing his plan of expansion in Miami. Now, President Trump specifically warned Mamdani that he should cherish job creators like Griffin instead of chasing them away. Looks like Mamdani is learning a little too late. Here now with reaction is the co-founder of Unleash Prosperity, Steve Moore. Now, Steve, the president is keeping Mamdani close. They disagree. He calls him his little communist. He cherishes New York, and he's trying to educate him on how the business community operates in New York. But it looks like he ticked off the wrong guy. And there's a lot of businesses that feel the same way.
You better believe it, Lawrence. And this has been happening, by the way. This exodus, escape from New York, has been happening for 10 years now. And then in comes Mamdani, making the tax situation much worse there. You know, New York City, which is supposed to be the financial capital of the world with Wall Street, has the highest taxes on capital. And so you're seeing this steady stream. We estimate nearly $500 billion has left New York, the state and the city, for places like Tennessee, Texas, Florida. Gee, what do those states have in common? Oh, they have no income tax at all. So if you're somebody like Ken Griffin, you can pay a 15% tax on your income above the federal tax in New York, and you can go to Miami, or you can go to Austin, Texas, or you can go to Nashville and pay zero. It's just a business decision, and yet all of these blue states and cities are raising their taxes even higher, and that's just going to lead more people to leave. I just don't even understand the logic of it.
Well, it's so interesting, though, because that was a different Mamdani that was just talking there in that soundbite. He's talking about finding common ground, talking about the disagreements and how they can mend some fences here. But from the business community, and you know way more of the business